Diableries.
Diasporas. Something like that. It's French.
Hush! 10 votes, 15-part story. Wonderful. Sorry, Amanda.
You told me how to send shitty fanfiction, so I did.
An evil tale inspired by Diableries. I'm just gonna keep calling it Diableries. I don't care about the actual pronunciation.
I just say Diab.
I made this story because I love the concept of good and evil coming together. Oh, like in every good guy, bad guy story ever? Adam Lambert plays the role of the devil himself, but I have nothing against him. I love Adam.
Did Ryan write this?
You wrote this!
No, I think Ryan wrote this.
Ryan Elliott Stevens wrote this.
Yeah.
But the person, I think, who wants to fuck Adam, but isn't legally old enough to, and is female.
The main character actually thinks of Adam as a brother. Continue.
I love them all a lot, but I thought the devil couldn't have been played by a much better person than Adam. How about Freddy?
No.
Brian is my guardian angel, and if you haven't known by now, he is very special to me, and I think of him as an angel.
Redundance.
First of all, brought to you
For
by
no reason whatsoever.
department, and second of all, this is reminding me of those drawings you made back in the day of Brian that you showed to the psychiatrist.
I wrote this story before I did those drawings. So, oh boy.
People never change. Anita is one of
my
Adam's
worst
helpers because she's a
fanfiction.
little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. A reference from Brian's China Bell, which is a song I have not listened to, so I'm just going to take your word on it.
He says a little bit of heaven and a whole lot of hell. You should listen to it. It's kind
I
of
only
sexy.
assume the song is about her, and I picked some references to titles or songs or lyrics. I thought y'all might love that too, but again, I have nothing against them. I love them. This story is just for fun entertainment purposes, so enjoy. This story is told by the point of view of Amanda, aka you. This is
You, the reader.
This is gonna be interesting.
You have no idea.
Chapter 1, The Arrival.
Does it tell when I actually published this? Like, is there a date?
It says last updated in 2015. So
yeah, that's how long ago I wrote it.
So you were what, like? You were like
17.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Not this all. Darkness was all around. Darkness was all around me. I had no idea where I was or how I got here. Well, you're surrounded by the darkness. Of course, you have no fucking idea where the fuck you are. You can't even see anything. My head was
why you're gonna edit this.
My head was pounding deeply in my skull. Because as we know, the heart is somewhere within the forehead area.
I didn't say my heart was pounding, I said my head was pounding.
Because the heart is somewhere in the forehead area.
I didn't say heart, I said head was pounding.
I know, that's the joke!
We have 4 pulses in our whole body, Julia. One of them, it does not have to be the heart. Is this the heart? Is this the heart? Is this the heart? No! You're
By the feel
served.
of how achy my body acted, brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. I got to have been there for a few hours. So is your body just kind of on a clock or something, Amanda? Whatever happened last night must have been outrageous. Oh, like as outrageous as ending up waking up blind and achy and achy. My wrist felt heavy. The loud clash of chains hit the stone cold floor in an echoey manner. How did you hear that? Like, did you like lift up my wrists? Were you like weightlifting your wrist? Why was I chained up? What was I doing here? Clearly, you were arrested for having one crazy night. Hello? Actually, no, wait, you should say this. Because you're the narrator here.
But I can't read it if I'm on.
Say it!
Hold on. Julia, I don't have it if I'm on Skype. Joy, I'm recording the video. I can't be on. One sec. Good thing I have my phone. Brought to you by the Department of wait a fucking minute. Department. Brought to you by the Department of my phone is slow. I'm sorry. It's still slow. Here we go. Diasporas. I am so sorry. Can this be like the first chapter? Like
Yeah.
on your YouTube?
Yes. Yes.
We should do a version where we read it and then we act it out. So two versions for YouTube.
No, what I do is I read it and then I act it out. It's the same video.
Oh. Okay. Where did you leave off?
When you called out hello.
Oh, you wanted me to read one word? Oh my god.
Yes.
Hello?
I call out in this bitter loneliness. I guess I was alone. Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. You're like the fucking secretary of that department. Why couldn't I remember what I did last night? Why did my mouth have the nutty, sweet aftertaste? Well, clearly you tasted Daddy's cream. Okay. Little context as to what we're talking about here. I used to work for a donut store, and I came up with some NSFW combinations. One of them I called Daddy's Cream.
What you called it? I didn't know it was like your version.
It was vanilla frosting with a marshmallow drizzle. Try it at your local Duck Donuts.
Or Dick Donuts. Totally going in bloopers.
The lights lit themselves over the fire blue torches. So the lights turned on above the torches, which emit light. And like this whole time, you said it was complete darkness, Amanda. You're confusing me.
I wrote this when it was 2050. Have pity on me.
You never have pity on me. I'm not gonna have pity on you.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
You don't give me any sympathy.
Shut up, you're younger than me.
And through the dark, two eyes stared back at me. Who are you? I asked, pulling my hands close to me for protection. How did you do that when they were chained? The man just stood there. The light of the fire hid most of his face, but I could tell he was a blond man. I'm here to relieve you from this place, he says with a soft voice, crawling down to my level with a key ring full of keys brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. What the fuck else would be in a key ring? Maybe a keychain, but those are two jack shit. And I don't imagine he has like a little devil plushy keychain. My heart fluttered in my chest. Thank goodness. I braced myself as he comes into the cell, opening the gate full of thin bars, too close to reach a hand out to pick a lock. I realized as I tried standing that I had chains on my wrists and ankles. Did you already realize that there were chains on your wrists in the second paragraph? What?
I'm enjoying your dissing.
I braced myself as he comes into the cell.
Brace chains. Ha
I'm
ha
just
ha.
They were soon released from me, and I was hoisted to my feet. Let's go, he whispers to me. Are you okay? I'm bringing you to a comfortable room. You'll get to sleep there for the rest of the night. How nice of him, whoever he was. But I still couldn't see what he looked like, aside from the blonde man. Is this Roger?
Stop getting ahead of yourself for the audience's sake.
Honey,
You have to bleep out his name to avoid spoilers.
Honey, this is reading a shitty fanfiction. Spoilers are irrelevant.
Not if you're actually interested in this fanfic.
Who is?
The 900 people who read this story. Boom.
They actually
the 10 votes it got.
They actually have views per chapter, and this one has 135.
Fuck you.
I followed his swift, fast movements brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. My body is almost feeling me. Wait, is it? No, wait, no. I misread that. Never mind. I misread.
Wow, Flowergothic makes some fucking mistake. Holy shit.
The temperature in the halls and rooms were almost too much to bear. Were they too hot or too cold? Too yes or too no? Too in or too out? Too up or too down?
Okay, Katy Perry.
Could we please just show that picture of Katy Perry with Brian real quick?
Ugh, fine.
There's a photo. It's your favorite photo, right? You
can put it right here in the edit of the video.
What's your favorite video, right? Favorite photo.
My favorite photo is eventually going to be the one he has with you. What?
Continuing.
We're watching a story.
We got very off topic there.
Yes, because we're watching a story.
And I've never seen decorations such as these. Statues of griffins, trolls, and bird-like creatures surrounding the long, thin halls. Carpets were made of satin.
Satin!
How could you tell it was satin?
Because I fucking know what satin looks like.
And were the color of blood. Paintings of gold frames stood on the high walls. Paintings of people with horns and pitchforks. I thought they were silly.
Sillier than you, probably.
And then the man opened the door for me, the last on the left of a dead end, and I stepped in. He turned on the lamp for me. Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. Stop using for me. And the smile on my face gets bigger. Thank you. I'm Roger. See, I told you it was Roger. Anita will come in with your dinner, and if you eat it all, you'll get dessert, which will be about 2 packs of cigarettes. Night, night, now. Hashtag crossover. We're bringing the cigarette joke back.
Have mercy.
Roger closes the door behind me.
Gonna make me hyperventilate, Julia.
I held the pillow close to me, thinking about what might have happened to me. Who was Roger? And who was Anita? Well, you just met Roger, you moron. Well, clearly, you have to go through some really legal repercussions for legal adoption.
Ryan should know.
And Adam.
What do you think did all this to
me? You are so easily amused.
Continue before I die. I'd like to live through one chapter, please.
I love you, though. Don't die on me. I love you too much.
You love me too much?
Too much!
She can't even word over there. Trying to correct all my errors, can't even word.
I step around my room. So, you quickly changed from present tense to from past tense to present tense, by the way.
This is why you're gonna edit it. Good luck editing this piece of shit, Julia.
noticed one framed picture on the wall caught my eye. This man in a costume? How can you tell it was a costume? You've clearly had a weird-ass day. Why would you think it was a costume?
Because it looked like a Halloween costume.
Like the others in the pictures in the hall. But there was something different about this man. He was frightening me. His teeth were bigger than the average human. And over his shoulders lay fur-like shoulder pats. I was very prepared! As I started looking at the horns, again, somebody makes a knock on my door. Another switch to present tense, dear. Come in, I say, wheeling around, sitting at the end of the bed. Where did the bed come from? A woman comes in, filling a cup of food. She smiles a sunny look towards me, which makes me happy.
Which makes me happy.
What should I do in Anita voice?
Me? Could I do the Anita voice?
No, I think I have an idea of what I can do for the Anita voice.
Oh.
You want to do the Anita voice here?
Yes.
Do the Anita voice then.
Yes! Evening to you, sweetie. I've got some nice food for you this evening. I made it special just for your arrival. Just is not even in this. Okay.
Are you Anita? I ask.
That I am. Who are you?
My name is Amanda. What am I doing here? Do you know what happened?
My name is Amanda. That's why, it's all the reason why I wanted to do that. You are now allowed to do the Anita voice again. That's all I wanted to do that for.
She keeps organizing my plate with stuff before she answers me. I apologize in advance for what I'm going to do for this voice. My master has been sitting a long time for someone like you. You're going to love it here. It's going to be so warm and sunny here.
Oh my god.
Reaction.
Brian would be offended.
That's why I apologized.
But I'm not Brian. You don't need to apologize to me. But you honestly made her sound like an elephant. Continue.
I mostly did that to get a laugh out of you. I'm not going to do that for you.
I appreciate it.
I brushed it off and tried not to make a big deal out of it. As she hands me my plate, my eyes go wide. I must have been starving. Who knew? When the last time I ate was? Anita was eager for me to try it. It's delicious, I say, gobbling up. What the fuck even was the food? Was it delicious porridge, my dear?
I don't even know.
You should know. You wrote this.
I don't know what people eat when they've been imprisoned and then taken to a nice room.
They eat Aramac.
or wall installation.
Dear, Aramac is a company that provides food to prisoners.
But this is a different place.
Bullshit.
I make the rules and I ate
installation. Aramac, by the way.
What?
You're not supposed to buy Aramac, by the way. I'd rather eat maggots than be sponsored by Aramac.
Oh. Does that mean are maggots vegetarian? Because they're technically not meat. They're flies.
I'm so glad you like it. Have as much as you like. There's plenty. Anita smiles, holding a napkin, watching me. Boy, my master is going to love me and you. You're so good.
Very, very good.
Does Anita have like a BDSM relationship with Devil Adam?
No.
You're implying this.
She meant good behaviored.
Thank you, I think, I mumbled. No, really. Roger's on his way right now to tell him you're here. Who even is your master? Oh, just someone who you're going to see a lot of soon. You'll love him. I don't know. This is all of a sudden. I just want to go home. I miss Brian. Brian? Who's Brian? Who's this Brian? You speak of. She hisses. It's like it's slight fear of her husband for whatever reason.
No, stop the spoilers.
I wasn't trying to spoil anything!
Stop the real life spoilers, Julia.
Brian, I doubt you know him, but he's a actor. He's always in fear. Here, I'm scared of this place. I hold my own hand. He'd always tell me things were going to be okay. But his sweet face isn't here right now, and I have no protection anymore. Whatever happened last night must have separated us. Anita clenched her fists, eyes wide. I cocked my head at her as she got up and stood by the door. I'll be back, she says with no emotion, and left in a hurry. Did she say something? I tell myself. And nearby window curtains. And nearby window curtains. Yes.
Windows curtains. Forgot the S in windows.
It doesn't make it any less wrong.
You're the one who read it wrong 3 times.
Blue warm air inside, so I get to my feet to look at the world. What I see blows me away. Blow, blow, blow. Much like how this story blows, blows, blows.
I could vouch for her because I wrote this piece of shit.
Fire covered the trees. Lava replaced any sort of water. So is this like the netherworld in Minecraft?
Kinda. Except there's no trees in the netherworld, idiot. You should know that by now. You've been there. You built a freaking portal on creative mode, and you went there in our flat world.
Dear, can we save this for later?
Oh, we're almost done with the chapter.
No, I meant the discussion about the netherworld.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can leave our personal life back there.
Creatures of all sorts scurried across the crown, both fighting and avoiding each other, like the zombie pigs, and the ghasts, and the blazers, and the magma cubes.
I thought you said you were going to leave the Minecraft talk otherwheres. Is otherwhere even?
A scream was heard as a few bullies were trying to drown a man with skin still in his face. Boy, I feel like picking on someone today. I might as well drown you in the lava.
And they're loving it.
And the lava touched his face. His skin burnt off, revealing bone, the smell of charcoal, which you somehow smelled from there, blood and burning filled the air. Yes, the well-known air of blood. Soon after, I stepped back, knocking it to the table, knocking over the photo of the man! Brought to you by the Department of Redundancy Department. The glass broke on the stone floor as I picked up the frame. My heart was beating harder and louder than it ever had done before. In the forehead, dear. The door opened. And Roger and Anita kept scurrying inside. Where am I? I screamed, tears filling my eyes. They both looked at each other before Roger pulled something black over my eyes, and my hands were brought in the back of me, tied with the thickest twine. Quiet, you brat! Roger shouted, grasping my arms. You're not going to get any cigarettes now!
I was reading the thing and I was like, wait a minute, that's not part of my line.
Where are you taking me? Flailing. They bring me out of my room, into the hall, which was now full of noise. To our master. Anita butts. He'll know what to do with you. Wow.
And that was chapter 1.
What the hell?
I woke up in a dark room, and now I'm going to see the master. How did you like that?
What the hell?
How did you like that, Julia?
Just, what the hell?
Does it seem like any normal fan fiction, Julia? Really shitty fan fiction.
It is definitely shitty fan fiction.
Why do you think I wanted you to read it so much?
I gotta go watch the die out now, though, dear.
And then you'll come back and we can read chapter 2? Yay! Let me just end the video.